So this is all, you know, improvement. So the right knee is going to move toward the left knee. You're going to roll that outside of the right shoe up.
Okay,
Roll
so
that.
let me see the legs again.
Watch. Here's impact. You got a better weight shift there. You see how your right knee shifted?
Yeah.
And look at your weight. It's interesting, your pressure trace. You got 73% of your weight on the front part of your shoe, of your left foot. It should be more into your left heel. When you strike a golf ball, your weight should be into your left heel, not your left toe. You see, you got 73% of your weight into your left toe.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Should be more into your left heel.
Yeah.
But this is a lot better because that impact before, you didn't have any weight on your left foot. You had 70% of your weight on your right foot.
Yeah.
You flipped it around.
Yeah. I see.
So that's improvement. And, hey, that's not very much time between the top of your backswing to the ball to do all that stuff. So that's pretty good. It's very good. Good. You're getting that weight through. So the key to learning is motor skills have to be practiced independent of ball hitting.
Yeah.
We call it motion training. It's like learning how to dance. When you go to Arthur Murray, you learn a dance step.
That's exactly what my father used to tell me.
Yeah.
He played golf.
Yeah.
It's a dance move.
Yeah, you got to get a little of this.
He said I can dance, so I can.
Yeah, that's right. You get a little of this hip movement. I call it the bump. Give me a bump.
But does the bump go straight? It goes this way?
It's not. No, it's look. It's lateral and rotational at the same time. It's lateral and rotational.
It's lateral.
Look, your hips move 10 inches toward the target and rotate 45 degrees in the span of 2/100ths of a second. Yeah. But look, you got to practice that 100 times a day for 21 days before it's going to be a habit. Probably more than that. Everybody's different. So look, your left hip should line up. If you hit the ball, let me show you this woman. Araya Juntanigan. She won everything. The Thai girl. I'll show you perfect lower body action. Okay? Now watch this. I put a box on her knees and hips. Study this video and do what she's doing. The left knee comes in. Now watch this. I'm going to put a box on her hips. Now watch what her hips do. They go forward.
Yeah, before the club comes down.
That's right. They start the downswing before the backswing's even finished.
Yeah.
So the first part of the downswing, she's pushing from the ground to generate some lateral movement in her hips. Now that her left thigh, the outside of her left thigh, is directly over the outside of her left shoe, now she's going to start the rotational part. Now she's turning her hips. Look at her chest rotating.
Yeah. But her hips are already more than halfway around.
Right. Well, and she's also 20 years old. So,
I know.
but look at.
But I can still do some of it.
I know you
I
can.
can't do it like she can, but I can.
You're
I'm
very.
pretty flexible.
You are, and you're able to. You've got fast twitch. You're athletic. So, you see, you asked me about the lateral component. It's about 10 inches of lateral movement, and so when you start your downswing, you want to start that shifting
Before. Yeah, I'm starting the club first.
right.
Yeah, no, that I see. I start the club first. I need to start the hips first.
Yeah, you got to get that lower body to go
I see
first.
that.
But you know, you got to practice that.
I know.
But what I'm saying is, turn, shift. Here's a little exercise. I got a drill here for you. And like I said, this pivot drill, here I am doing the bump. Turn, shift,
Yeah. I've
Shift.
seen you do that before.
shift,
Turn,
and then turn.
shift.
So it's 3 words. Turn your left shoulder
Shift.
under your chin, shift or bump,
Yeah.
and then bring your knees together as you turn your hips through.
So, yeah.
Turn, shift, turn.
Turn, bump.
Turn, bump, turn.
Turn, don't turn.
Yeah.
Turn around, ball, turn.
Yep. And you know what? It doesn't make any difference. I'll put Chella Choi up here. She's going to do the same thing. Here she is. Look where her ball position is, by the way. She's got a fairway wood. Her ball's not as far back, as forward as yours. Look at this.
I had it too far forward.
Yeah. Now watch. She's going to turn. All right, here's the bump. There's the bump.
Yeah.
She's bumping forward.
And then following.
Now she's turning.
Yeah. I had it backwards. The arms are going before the hips.
Exactly. Yep. And using the ground to push off as you finish the backswing is the key component to getting your hips to move. If I push off like a skater pushes off, if I throw a baseball, watch, I load, I push. I have this drill, I call it the baseball drill, and I have people do this drill. I say, take a range ball and throw it at the ground.
I think, yeah.
Toss the ball. I had this guy, watch this. I had him toss a ball, and I said, Robert, do you think your legs are going to move? He said, no. I said, okay, I'm going to video you throwing a golf ball. And then I showed him this video, and he goes, yeah, my legs are moving. So yeah, throwing a ball is a motion. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
But that's, you do that on the green too.
Yep.
You once said about the green, about throwing the ball.
Yeah. And so, the reason I liken that to a movement, if you've thrown a ball or hit a tennis forehand, a shot putter, any object that's transmitted from the ground using your lower body and your upper body to catapult that ball is good.